Okay, now we go to the next chapter, e-marketing. But before that, we'll take a break for 5 minutes and then we join back and then we'll start with what's the concept of e-marketing. We've another 3 chapters remaining, 21, 22 project management, 23 sources of equity. Sorry, 4 chapters. Fourth one is about managing strategic change. Okay, let's go for a break for 5 minutes and then join back and then start with what is e-marketing. Okay. Let's continue. Next chapter is e-marketing. The concept of e-marketing, we would be learning about what are the 7 P's, 6 I's, e-branding and customer relationship management. The first thing is about the marketing mix. There are 4 P's of marketing: product, price, promotion, and place. The product, um, about the product, we have these are the features which we see about the product, that is the brand name, packaging, how it's taken up, the features, options, quality, warranty, service, and style appeal. See, these are about the products. See, um, so what's the marketing mix? The way it is taken to the customers about attracting the customers, the strategies that are adopted would be with reference to the product, the price about what prices are charged, the levels, um, the different price levels that are charged, the discounts that are offered to the customers on different occasions, different terms and conditions, and then the payment after uh, the, the payment terms that are decided accordingly to that what prices are charged. See the pattern of payment depending on that what prices are charged and the delivery options which are included. So about the price, the promotion, how would they promote? Sales promotional, personal selling, publicity, advertising, and the place talks about the distribution channels, coverage, outlet locations, sales territories, inventory levels, and inventory locations. So these are all. Um, I mean, you need to read through the study text. From the study text, see about the marketing. What are the 4 P's? Later on, how the 4 P's have become 7 P's. So it's not a very difficult one that you cannot understand in a very generic sense. The content would flow. So just because we will be able to relate it to um, the content that is given. So you should also be studying that from the study text about what do these 4 P's of the marketing mix mean actually. Then we see Then the marketing, when it has become e-marketing, see, on the electronic platform, when the marketing has taken place, then that has added another 3 P's to the existing 4 P's, which we see that people or participants, then the processes, the way it is being processed, and the physical evidence about how things are taken up. The e-marketing involves extending the original 4 P's of the marketing: product, price, promotion, and place, to incorporate another 3 P's, which are people or participants, the processes in which the activities are carried on, and the physical evidence. The e-marketing, how it can be done. So e-marketing is done on own website. They have their website constructed, and information is passed on or shared with the customers, and then transactions also are taken up on the their own website. So that's the first way. Or you links to and from other websites. So um, they do not have their own website, but there is a link provided on others website through which the traffic will be routed to whatever is the activity that has to be taken up. So links to and from other websites is another way of marketing. They send emails to carefully selected customers. So that's one way of taking up marketing through mail. Send mails to the customers. The very specifically identified, only those that to whom they want to cater to with their products and services are contacted through emails. So that's the third way. Having a customer relationship management systems built in, that wherein in their system they would have the details about the customers, and therefore they can understand the customized expectations of the customers, cater to them, and then provide whatever services. So have a CRM system built into their system, wherein they can understand the customers better, because the customers share their details with them. So they understand their buying patterns, the trend, the frequency, the changes in their preferences, etc. All that can be understood, and therefore accordingly the customers can be catered to. That is customer relationship management. Loyalty cards, loyalty cards or would be about making them as repetitive customers, so regular customers to they can have these any example which you can quote about loyalty cards, any one of you? Any one of you about any loyalty card? See, for the regular customers, there are certain features. Loyal customers, there are certain features, some benefits that are provided. So, see, right now, though, there is sale going on the electronic platforms. See, various Amazon is offering, Flipkart is offering some sale thing. See, for example, now Amazon has opened the sale one day before um, the sale date to their loyal customers, for all the Prime members. See, on various um, uh, sale items. See, sometimes there are delivery charges that are charged to uh, other customers, but for the Prime customers there are no delivery charges. Of course, many products there are delivery charges are waived off, but wherever it is applicable also, in some cases those delivery charges are waived off for the Prime customers. So we see that, see, when there are regular customers, loyal customers, there are certain benefits provided to the customers. So loyalty cards, then high profile for search engines. So through having SEO, search engine optimization, so high profile for search engines. So see, whenever there is something searched on the internet, then seller understands, because they have this built into their system, to capture that which is being searched by the customers and then cater to them, um, by providing information about the products and services to um, the person who searches on the internet. So high profile for search engines. Okay, through that also, um, they take up marketing on the electronic platform, e-marketing. What are the benefits of e-marketing? The font looks to be a little smaller, so I'll just zoom it. The 6 E's, or the benefits of e-marketing. The font seems to be very small, therefore I'm just highlighting it. Okay. See, interactivity, intelligence, individualization, independence of location, industry structure, integration. See, when marketing happens on the electronic platform, see, there are certain benefits that can be derived. See, the benefits is about, see, irrespective of the location, irrespective of what type of industry, see, irrespective of what is being done, there are certain things that can be derived. One second, just a second. So let's start with this now. First, we see interactivity. So interactivity, it becomes, see, on the electronic platform, it is possible to interact with the customers. We also see that, see, it may not be humanly possible to interact all of them. Therefore, many of them have their bots, um, taking up, at least in the initial level of taking the customer's request. So there are bots which are placed in their sites, which can cater to the customers. Okay. See, it is about taking the customized requirements of the customers and accordingly catering to that. So there is an interactivity. There is, what is that? See, of late, whenever you enter into any website, there's someone immediately to say hello. It may not be an actual human being present there, but it is a bot or a chat message which comes up saying that what is that you're looking at. Then whatever is the requirement of the customer, accordingly things can be catered to that. That is an interactivity. Okay. Interactivity, um, interacting with the customers to understand the mindset of the customers. Okay. Then after that we have the intelligence. See, intelligence, um, ability to understand, see, have that kind of an intelligence wherein understand the requirement of the customer and cater to the customer accordingly. So some amount of information, when it is gathered from them, what is that they are looking at, then understand what is, how they can be served and cater to them accordingly. So they may have this stored in their systems as data collected, and um, a similar scenario they already have in the database. See what uh, what tools can be used to attract them, how they can be convinced or attracted or cater to, that can be understood because they already have that data about past events and situations. So apply that thing in that in this particular situation, and address them accordingly. So that would be about the intelligence. Then comes, we have the individualization. So individualization, personalization, customization. See, not if things may not be too standardized, everybody is provided with the same product or service. Rather, take up whatever is the expectation of the customer in a customized manner, tailor made only to them, only to cater to that particular customer. So that is possible because capturing the data, gathering the data, interacting with the customers has become easy. Storing the data so that they can be catered to accordingly. That is all possible. So that's another benefit, individualization. Then we see integration. Integrating is see multiple activities which are integrated um, with the use of technology. See, the expectations can be collected from the customers and also cater to their expectations to the um, sometimes some of the bots, they say that maybe the representative or the executive is not immediately available, please leave your query here and then we'll get back to you as quickly as possible. So that also happens. So it is not just that it is one way of receiving them, also there is some kind of a response also given the other way around because of the technology. So technology states that, say, some of the issues which are not solved. So suppose you raise a ticket against certain things in day-to-day life experiences also, we see that um, see, if you are not able to resolve a particular issue over a chat conversation, so that would be escalated to the next level, they cater to that and then they get back to you on that. So it is multiple directions, it's just not one direction that the customer or the customer or is addressing or putting in a request forward, but from the other way also they are able to equally serve them. So that would be about integrating multiple responses, bringing into picture the um, different ways of interacting with the customers so that things can be issued. So um, see, of late, from my experience, see, I was chatting on for some issue on Zoom. So it was going on. So initially, the bot received the request, then the executive got connected. See, it was not resolving. So then the chat was escalated into the mail. So it went into, because it was not on Zoom. Some issues were not getting resolved, so the entire chat was integrated into the system in such a way that the chat was put into the mail. So the security part of it had to be taken care at that point of time. So things happened that. So multiple aspects are integrated. It's just not a conversation. It's just not a chat, but bringing into different elements of technology. So later on, also when they had to take a feedback, they have also contacted. So different elements are integrated into that. So that is how e-marketing happens. So integration is possible. After integration, we see that it is industry structure. So if it is industry structure, we see that see, I mean, the way things happen in every particular industry, um, middlemen were there. So sometimes the middlemen were removed. Sometimes the middlemen were brought into the picture. So when things were happening online, there was no need for any middleman. So disintermediation, what we call it as, I did explain to you about disintermediation when we were talking about e-procurement. So middlemen, wherever it was, there was no need for them to eliminate that. That happened. Sometimes there was a need. See, when food business, now we see that there is an intermediary. It is not that the customers are directly approaching the hotels for delivery of food, or now we see that all groceries are also available. See, there is a partner. So Swiggy, Instamart acts as an intermediary to deliver the goods that are sold by the by the show by the stores, grocery stores, to the retail customers. So see, wherever it was needed for them to disintermediate, remove the middleman, sometimes there was a need to bring about um, intermediaries or middlemen into the picture. So that also happened depending on what is the type of industry structure. Then we see that the next one is about independence of location. So independence of location, we understand that, see, it is no longer particular about a particular location. Now it's a global market. Anywhere, anything can be ordered for and acquired for. See, things have become as it's one market. It is Amazon says that it is apni dukan. See, just like you approach a local dukan, local shop, so you approach that. See, it is not. It's not at all specific to a particular region. So anywhere, anything can be acquired. See, some of the, we also have, see, it's not just about the durable products, it's also short-lived life products also, like snacks also, which are available only in particular regions, also now can be acquired very quickly um, through this e-sources. So you place an order for specific sweets and snacks and available only in special shops in areas or locations. See, it has become, see, it is no longer restricted to particular location or local area, but it is independence of location. So now it is a global market wherein the sellers and the customers are all present there, and can get the benefit out of all of them. Those are the six eyes or benefits of e-marketing. Okay. E-branding. What are the options that are available for e-branding? Match an existing brand, modify an existing brand, create a new brand, or form a partnership with an existing brand. So branding, distinguishing themselves from others. So e-branding happens on the electronic platform. They can also brand themselves because it becomes a comparative analysis there. Therefore, match with an existing brand, so because of you're there present there on the electronic platform. Modify an existing brand. Maybe some measures are taken up. Create a new brand. You can also have a, or become a partner with an existing brand. See, brand identity again is very important. There are different see, once you are present on the electronic platform, see, the customers are trying to purchase something, and similarly at that same time there is a comparative analysis also provided to the customers about who are the other sellers who are providing similar type of products. So it gives a comparative analysis to the customers. They can have an experience to compare them and then take a decision. So it becomes very I mean, important that they build the e-brand, if take up certain measures. So to modify their existing brand, maybe cater to some of the customers, I mean, to the customers with some of their products in such a way that the brand identity improves, modify that. Okay. stand in comparison with other brands. So match an existing brand, modify an existing brand, create a new brand, form a partnership with the existing brand. So join hands with others so that they can also share in the brand identity of another player in the market. Then we have customer relationship management, CRM. CRM, customer relationship management. They see in the customer life cycle, there are 4 stages. One is selection, acquisition, retention, and extension. See, at see, under customer relationship management, putting an effort to maintain a relationship with the customer. So it is very important because see, only when they can have off late, see the marketing is not about only selling the products. It is more about maintaining a relationship with the customer. So that is the realization in the present world. It is not about having the products sold to the customers. It is more about just not about selling the product, but to whom are they selling, and then have it put an effort to maintain a relationship with the customer. So that is about customer relationship management. See, understanding the requirement of the customers, customization, personalization, and catering to them. And also after the sale also, if there is a need that they have to provide some services to the customers, so they are ready to provide those services because they do want to have a strong relationship built with the customers. That is all about customer relationship management. So first step is acquire the customers. So somehow reach out to them, acquire them, make them as their potential customers, okay, within the segment to become see in that particular segment of customers, um, reach out to them. So whichever customer segment, the other day also we've discussed about customer segments, about depending on the income levels, when they are grouped together, it will become a customer segment. So reach out to the customers in those specific segments, convince them, make them, sell to them. uh, First initially acquire them, make them as their customers. After making them their customers, okay, put in an effort that they become repeated customers. So that is how they retain the customers. Ensure that they see the trends has a very good strategy. So anytime when you purchase something, um, they give you some discount coupons, but those discount coupons cannot be availed in the same purchase. They can be utilized in the next purchase. So there is a stipulated time period also set by trends. So within that time period, when the customers go in again buy the custom products, on those bought products, the customer will be able to avail the discount. So it is an effort to bring them back to their stores during a particular period of time. And then there is a time stipulation also. See, if they come forward during the to purchase the products during those days, that time period, they can avail those discounts. So they are somehow brought into the loop of visiting them again and again. So that is one strategy which they are using. Multiple strategies are available with the sellers to attract them, to make them as their repeated customers. Okay. A first product purchased, maybe it is purchased at the same price. If they purchase the second one will give an additional discount. Some strategies are there to retain them, to make them as repeated customers. After they become the repeated customers, after that, then it is thought about as to how to cater to them with additional products. So that is again very important. See, they slowly start introducing the other products which are there in their um, product line. So the seller, if they are until then selling any particular product in that same brand, if they or there are certain other products, other different varieties, slowly introducing them in other categories also under the same brand name. One second. One second. So slowly, extension talks about introducing other products to the customers, and extension, so extending them by introducing other products in their product line in their store, bringing them or making them as regular customers. So that is by way of um, having a relationship built with the customer. So first, select the customers, make them as acquire the customers. Now, IT can play a very important role in improving all aspects of CRM. Okay, so that's about customer relationship management.